think land surveying is only for experts? Only for experts. What if I can tell you that you can start GPS land surveying today without zero experience whatsoever? I'm Ray from Apglos.
And hi, I'm Hanno from Apglos.
And today I'm going to show you how you can do a real land surveying without any background in engineering, land surveying or even GIS.
But watch the complete video, because in the end of this video we give a bonus tip for if you forgot something when you are in the field.
Really, a bonus tip? First step, you have to go to the Google Play Store, and to do that I need some sort of an Android device. Okay, in this case I have a really nice rugged tablet. Go to the Google Play Store and type in Apglos, Apglos Survey Wizard. Download the app, open the app, register once, because we need that to give you a free license for the 2,500 credits we normally have. Then in the next step, once you have that, oh my god, yeah, there's some more equipment you might need, but in a few simple steps I will still...
This is the GPS rod.
Oh. So then the first thing you do, once registered, I'll open the app itself. It has a nice tune. And then we have to configure a few things. First thing you do is click the icon that looks like a folder on the left side of the 6 icons on top. Click it on, and then you go to other settings, because one of the first things we have to do is tell the software in which country you are. In each and every country we have like a coordinate system. Oh my god, in this case I have the Netherlands there, but if I click it on, there are multiple ones, over 5,200 pre-programmed coordinate system. I enter the Netherlands because I'm in the Netherlands, and I say I need the RDNAP transformation 2018. I put it on meters and I want in my display XYZ. You can also enter latitude, longitude, altitude, whatever suits you. In this case, none. I'll put in map because I like the background to be Google Maps. It says modern. If you want to change a little bit on the outfit, we'll also have the USA style or the classic one. GIS I'll put on, question mark I'll put on, because our software can also help you to go through all the steps. Once I've done this, I'll press yes on the settings. The next thing, I need to connect to a GNS receiver. In this case I have a really nice one, very light one. I'll show you a little bit close up. It's the TalkNav P8. It's an RTK receiver, accurate and positioning RTK, very tiny, very small, and only 160 grams. I need to turn it on. There's a small button on the side, press on. And now I have to wait a little bit, because these things
Is that handy to have your GNS receiver and the tablet in both hands or in different hands?
No, and that's why in this case I just need a rod, because it's a little bit more handy. And there's the rod. Oh wow, Hanno.
Yes, I'm great.
So, and now what you have to do is turn the rod, because otherwise I have to do more than that. Is it already on? Nearly?
Almost.
Almost. Perfect. You can put it up. Next thing we have to do is connect this one to my tablet. How do I do that? It's the third icon that looks like a chain. Once I click that, it says connect. I'll press connect, and in this case it's already there, but normally what you can do, you can press the Bluetooth connection to find the receiver, which is in this case on top of my rod. And to make it a little bit easier for me, I would also want to use a tablet holder, but because in this case it's a... Oh wow, good job my assistant.
Thank you very much.
I'll put the TalkNav P8 in my screen. As you can see, I'll put the auto, because once it receives the signal it thinks it's there, but I don't want to land survey there. I don't want to land survey on the bottom of my receiver. I really want to land survey this end. Yes, you can hold it again. Sorry, Hanno.
That was a bit dangerous.
Okay. If you have your own RTK network, I'll press just Android device, and there you can find your N-trip data, which you can fill in. But in my case I have a server option. Then I press connect, and it says actually attempt to connect to blue, and there's a connection made. And what
One moment, because you went very quick with the correction networks, but there are different international correction networks like GeoNet, Point One Navigation, SwiftNav, and many countries also have like a national correction network, so that you have to find on the internet and you can fill it in what Ray told.
Correct, Arno. Okay, now you're a little bit more my assistant. So in first case, I really want to stake or map something out. And what I always tell in all my videos, everything you land survey outside in the field, you have to give a name to it. Because if I am going to land survey some area, some tree, some plot, whatsoever, it's handy that I definitely know once I'm inside and do some post-processing that we know what we land surveyed. So my assistant Hanno is going to enter a tree.
A tree?
Yeah, a tree.
I was typing
Tree,
grass.
not tree, but grass, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Grass, and it should be some sort of a color, in this case green. Press V, again press V, and now you can press the...
Now I have to select the layer.
Yeah. Okay, just also make sure that we're in the Netherlands, and we're going to zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, that's easier. It says
Now
Castle
we have to find
Bussen.
the tree first.
There's a tree. Let's go there. I'll walk up to the tree. And still with this receiver, I still have an RTK with 25 satellites, 24. It goes a little bit down, but that's because we have a lot of leaves on top. Stand next to it and press the button that looks like a point. Yay! Land surveyed my first tree. Not my first tree, but if you want to, you map your own first point. And this is how you can be a GPS land surveyor without any experience.
Stop, wait, there is a bonus tip. I will tell you how to do things when you forgot everything he just told.
Please tell the bonus.
Yeah, you can go to the info menu and then you can go to walkthrough. Here you can select some things like land survey, and then you can select what you want to land survey. In this case, a point. Then you click OK, and here on top of the screen the software will tell you what to do. You can just follow it completely. Is the name of the layer that you want to map the object in standing next to the symbol. Yeah, that's correct. So if I want to go to the tree, it says push on the button that looks like this.
Otherwise we cannot understand him. Okay?
And so I click on it, and that's everything. The software tells you what to do exactly, how to land survey.
No training, no hustle. Try Apglos Survey Wizard for yourself today.
And leave a comment if you surveyed something with Apglos Survey Wizard.